Hi again, it's Kelvin with Building Musicians, and today, and in this video, okay. Hi again, okay. Hi again, it's me. Hi again, it's Kelvin with Building Musicians, and in this video I want to talk to you about some of the requirements for learning music. First thing that you're going to want to do is discipline yourself to be able to practice at least. Okay. Hey there, it's Kelvin again with Building Musicians, and in this video I want to talk to you about some. Slow down. Hey there, it's me Kelvin again with Building Musicians, and in this video I want to talk to you about some of the requirements for learning music. First thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to stay committed. Music can be frustrating, especially if you're starting out. Be real. Hey there, it's Kelvin again with Building Musicians, and in this video I want to talk to you about some of the requirements for learning music. The first one is commitment. Now, music can be real frustrating, especially when you're just starting out. Hey there, it's Kelvin again with Building Musicians. In this video, I want to briefly talk to you about some of the requirements for learning music. The first one is going to be commitment. Now, music can be frustrating, especially when you're just starting out. You might hear songs throughout the day, every day, and that you just want to play. You feel like you want to be able to play it on whatever instrument, whether it's drums, bass, guitar, piano, that you want to learn. And you may want to try and get it, and for whatever reason, if you're not getting it, you get frustrated. But it's okay. My advice to you is to stay committed. Don't get frustrated. Give yourself time to learn. Music is definitely a commitment. It's a lifelong journey. If you've watched the introductory video, like I told you, I've been playing music for 17 years. I still don't have it all figured out. There's things that get me frustrated sometimes, but my advice to you and my encouragement to you is definitely to stay committed, because when you do that, I promise you music will become something that you truly love and have a passion for. The second thing that I want to talk to you about is investment. Now, if you're just starting out, whether it's guitar again, or bass, or piano, don't go out and buy yourself an expensive instrument. Let yourself have the time to get something for a beginner. For example, if you're just starting out with a guitar, don't go out and buy a $500 or $600 guitar. You can find a decent beginner one that you can practice with and just learn with for probably $75, $100 at any type of music store, or you can even go to a pawn shop. Regardless of what instrument you're learning, go out and get yourself something that's very affordable, not too cheap. Don't get a toy, obviously, but get yourself something really affordable that is basically for a beginner. All you need right now is something to practice on. You're not going to go do a concert next week if you're a beginner, so don't worry, you don't need something professional. You just want something that you can work with and that you can learn with. As time goes on, if you still have an interest and if you still want to stay committed to music after 3 to 6 months or so forth, then you'll start to get yourself maybe something a little bit more pricey or a little bit more professional, I should say. And all those things are going to cost more, but the more committed you are to it, the more dedicated you are to music, then the more you're going to invest in it, just like with any other skill or hobby that you have. The third thing, the last thing out of these three, probably the most important, is practice time and discipline. You could play once a week and not learn anything. It's so important that you practice every single day. Let me repeat, every single day, especially if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner, you should be practicing 30 minutes to 1 hour every single day. If you do this, I promise you, you will see results. You will see yourself getting better every day. My advice is to keep a log of everything that you're trying to do. And just keep a log or a little, some kind of log book or journal, music journal, whatever you want to call it, and just write down what you've achieved, what you've accomplished that day. Don't set the bar too high. Don't try and learn a whole piece of music in one day, but give yourself goals. Every single time that we're going to practice or learn something in a video, practice it over and over and over and over again until you have it. And I promise you, when you learn to discipline yourself, when you learn to take time from other things that probably aren't as important and give it to practicing your skill that you're trying to learn, I promise you, you will see the results. You will be happy with the results, and it will only encourage you even more to keep moving forward with music. So, commitment, investment, and practice time and discipline. Those are the three most important things that you want to have before going forward into music. Alright? We'll talk about the basics of music in our next video.